Over the years, the aviation industry has witnessed several losses, lives and property worth billions of naira. Several steps have been taken to address the causes of these fatalities in the aviation sector. The steps appear to have yielded fruits with the award of the Category 1 status to the Nigerian aviation sector. Since then, the industry has been striving to maintain international best practice set by the International Civil Aviation Organization. Part of the effort to maintain the new ICAO status is the introduction of the now controversial revised aviation policy. This is our focus on this week's edition of the program. Well, hello, thank you for joining me on the program. I'm Gloria Umezeke. Well, this week our searchlight beams on the aviation sector. The new aviation policy is aimed at ensuring safety and security in the aviation industry. Now, how the industry intends to achieve that and other sundry issues is what we'll be focusing on this week with my guest, the Director of General Aviation, Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, Captain Dele Shashegbon. Now, there's also a report on the reactions that have trailed the introduction of this aviation policy. But first, here's a report on the launch of that policy. Take a listen. It was a gathering of aviation experts and airline operators as the federal government presented a review national civil aviation policy to players in the aviation sector in Abuja. The Senior Special Assistant to the President on Aviation Reforms, Ms. Anne Ete-Ita, told the gathering that the federal government remains committed to transforming the nation's aviation industry.
2013 revised policy, therefore, focuses on the efficient airspace management, human capital development, infrastructural development, and the introduction of dedicated policies and regulatory framework in controlling and monitoring of general aviation operations, especially foreign registered aircraft, so as to streamline the operations of non-scheduled flights to conform with international standards and recommended practices, ICAO SAPs, and of course our own Nigerian civil aviation regulations.
In what appeared to be marching words with action, the Director of Commercial Business Development of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, Dr. Adeniyi Balogun, announced the commencement of an automated entry into the nation's airport as part of efforts to track vehicles and ensure adequate security for all passengers.
Effective from Monday the 6th, the full automation will be on, and from that day forward, you can access this place only through two means. Either you pay cash or you have a prepaid card.
With the revised National Civil Aviation Policy, which takes effect immediately, it may no longer be business as usual for airline operators who cut corners, as the federal government says issues of aviation safety will no longer be compromised. Joining me now on the aviation policy is Captain Dele Shashegbon. Captain Dele Shashegbon, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about the new aviation policy, which has attracted criticisms from various quarters. What's the idea behind it?
Well, the idea of the new aviation policy is to grow the industry. And basically, the last time a national aviation policy was written for the country, for the aviation industry, was in 2001. And as a result of that, we have